Hey there. Ever walked into a room and immediately felt like you forgot how to walk? Like suddenly your legs are like, nope, we're on strike. Or maybe you've been in a situation where you had to speak up, but your voice decided to take a vacation? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if I told you that building self confidence is like building a pizza? Stay with me here. It's gonna make sense. I promise. Welcome to the ultimate guide on how to build self confidence from scratch. Whether you're starting from zero or just need a little boost, this video is your one stop shop. And don't worry, we're keeping it simple, fun, and relatable. No jargon, no fluff, just real actionable steps that you can start using today. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive in. Step 1. Understand what self confidence really is. First things first, let's break it down. Self confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room or pretending to know everything. It's about trusting yourself. Think of it like this: if you were a smartphone, self confidence would be your operating system. It's what keeps everything running smoothly, even when you hit a few bugs. Here's a simple example. Imagine you're learning to ride a bike. At first, you're wobbly, maybe even a little scared. But with practice, you start to trust your balance. That's self confidence. It's believing in your ability to handle the ride even if you're not perfect at it. Step 2. Start small. Celebrate the little wins. Now, let's talk about building that confidence. You don't start by climbing Mount Everest on day one, right? You start with a hill, maybe even a speed bump. The key is to celebrate the small wins. Did you make eye contact with the cashier today? High five. Did you say no to something you didn't want to do? Go you. Here's a fun way to think about it. Imagine your confidence is a piggy bank. Every small win is a coin you drop in. Over time, those coins add up, and before you know it, you've got a bank full of confidence. And who doesn't love a piggy bank that's overflowing? Step 3. Fake it till you make it, but not too much. Okay, here's a classic: fake it till you make it. Now, I'm not saying you should pretend to be a rocket scientist if you're not, but sometimes acting confident can actually help you feel confident. It's like wearing a superhero cape. Even if you don't feel like a hero, the cape gives you a little boost. Here's an example. Let's say you're nervous about a presentation. Instead of focusing on your nerves, focus on your posture. Stand tall, smile, and speak clearly. Even if you're freaking out inside, your body language can trick your brain into feeling more confident. It's like a Jedi mind trick, but for yourself. Step 4. Surround yourself with positive vibes. Next up, let's talk about your environment. You know what they say: you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, if you're hanging out with negative Nancy's and doubting Debbies, it's going to be hard to build that confidence. Think of it like this: if you're trying to grow a plant, you need good soil, sunlight, and water. Your confidence is that plant. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who believe in you, and who cheer you on. And if you've got any toxic weeds in your garden, it's time to pull them out. Step 5. Embrace failure. It's your best teacher. All right, let's get real for a second. Failure is going to happen, and guess what? That's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's necessary. Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone on your path to confidence. Here's a funny way to look at it: imagine failure is like a video game. Every time you fail, you're just respawning with a little more experience, Mahir. You're leveling up, getting stronger, and eventually you'll beat the boss. So don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Step 6. Practice self compassion. Now, this one's important. Be kind to yourself. Seriously, treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. If they messed up, you wouldn't call them a failure, right? You'd say, hey, it's okay, you'll get it next time. So, why not give yourself the same grace? Here's a simple exercise. Every night before you go to bed, think of one thing you did well that day. It doesn't have to be big. Maybe you made a killer cup of coffee or finally replied to that email you've been avoiding. Celebrate it. You're doing better than you think. Step 7, keep learning and growing. Finally, never stop learning. Confidence comes from competence, and competence comes from learning. Whether it's reading a book, taking a course, or just trying something new, keep expanding your horizons. Think of it like this: your brain is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And the stronger it gets, the more confident you'll feel. Plus, learning new things is fun. Who doesn't love being the person who knows random facts at parties? Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? Boom, instant conversation starter. All right, let's wrap this up. Building self confidence is a journey, not a destination. It's about taking small steps, celebrating your wins, and being kind to yourself along the way. Remember, you're not alone in this. We're all works in progress, and that's what makes life interesting. So go out there and start building your confidence pizza one slice at a time. And if you ever feel like you're back at square one, just remember, even the most confident people started somewhere. You've got this. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living your best life. Until next time, keep shining, keep smiling, and keep being awesome. Catch you later.